Welcome to America Views from the Left, the podcast. Tonight, we're going to talk about my message for Donald Trump and his supporters. So, this is the big topic for tonight, and the big topic is Donald Trump and his supporters do not, and I repeat, do not represent the majority of Americans. Donald Trump and his supporters represent Islamophobia, racism, homophobia, violence, overall deplorableness in this country. Majority of them are gun extremists who don't believe in gun control, who are very adamant about fighting the gun laws that do save lives. And they put out myths that we have debunked, that I debunk in my books. They're very sexist. They're against women's rights, LGBT rights. They're against helping the poor and helping your fellow man. Donald Trump does not represent what the United States of America is about, which is welcoming everyone, welcoming all people who want to come into this country, regardless of their faith, regardless of who they are or how much money they have. So, my message to Donald Trump's supporters is this: we will fight you in the courts, we will fight his Muslim ban, we will fight for our undocumented immigrant friends and protect them. We will fight for transgender rights. We will fight so they can use the bathroom that aligns with their gender identity, to be themselves. We will fight for marriage equality. We will fight against religious freedom, which is discrimination. We'll fight for LGBT rights. We'll fight for strong gun laws that will keep people safe from senseless gun violence. We'll fight against Islamophobia, racism against our Mexican friends. We'll fight to protect undocumented families from being deported. We'll fight for $15 an hour for everyone in this country. My state passed $15 an hour as a minimum wage to be phased in, and many other states are following. We will fight to protect people who want to smoke marijuana in states that have legalized it. We'll fight against federal interference. We'll fight to help the homeless, to stop the cuts on welfare and food stamps. We'll fight to help those who come here for a better life. We'll fight to stand up for climate change and clean coal doesn't work. No, coal's outdated. So we'll fight for solar. We'll fight for green energy. We'll fight for everything that's right in this country. We'll fight for the legacy of Barack Obama and everything he stood for. And we'll fight for Obamacare. We'll fight for Planned Parenthood. We will fight for what's right in this country. Myself as a political activist, as a proud liberal, I will fight for our democracy. I will do what I can to fight for the vulnerable. So that's my message to Donald Trump supporters. You will not destroy this country. You will not destroy what we worked so hard for over the last 8 years. The hatred, the division will not stand. If you want to see how much the right divides, pick up my book Divided Patriotism on iBooks. It talks about who's the real dividers. It wasn't Obama, and it's not us. It's the right. It's those on the right, Republicans. More importantly, Donald Trump fans, because Republicans, we disagreed with them on policy, but they were generally good people. They didn't want to hurt others. Donald Trump and his supporters are very different. It's a different animal, my friends. And what we're looking at is scary times. The alt right, they are basically white supremacists. And that's the base. That's the base of Donald Trump's supporters. So what I say to them is, no, he's not my president, because what he said yesterday proves it. At CPAC, he said that he wasn't the president of those who lost. He was only the president of his supporters who won, the winning side. So no, he's not my president. And we will stand for what's right in this country, and we will defend our democracy. That's all for now. Have a good one.